to her. We know that rain is on the way. A lot of people surprised, though, by how warm it is outside, Josh.
Yes, I guess that's the good trade-off for seeing the wet weather that will return. And it's also keeping that KOIN 6 weather alert alive and well. So we better buckle up, get ready for the roller coaster ride, as those temperatures will start to take a bit of a nosedive after seeing those records broken today. But that also comes with significant rainfall, gusty winds, and we will see all of that get underway as early as tonight. So if you're maybe planning on a bike ride this evening, mostly cloudy skies, mostly dry skies. If you're up and down the I-5 corridor, so you got the green bikes to go as our temperatures hover, yes, in the low 60s, even well after our sunset at 4:27. But those daytime highs, Portland, just now tipping the scale at 65 degrees. Our average daytime high temperature for today alone should be in the upper 40s, so well above average and above the average of nearly 20 degrees for the entirety of the month. Now, of course, that new record just flipping over to 65 for Portland, smashing the old record of 59 last set back in 1970, and Salem also breaking the record, currently climbing to 63 degrees today. As our normal temperature for the month of December in Portland should be right around 47. Those overnight lows typically fall to about 36, and this is our wettest month of the year, averaging almost 6 inches of moisture, and we will get a big dose of that, all thanks to this atmospheric river. The flow of moisture all the way from the state of Hawaii, moving itself into the Pacific Northwest, and this whole kind of stream of moisture will start to take a bit of a nosedive in the parts of western Oregon and Washington by the time we move into tonight. That will continue Tuesday, even into Wednesday, and still holding on to that rain potential well into the weekend, as some of those rain showers already being picked up by radar here along the coast, the I-5 corridor. Just seeing the cloud coverage, but maybe one or two of those drops will be found as we move our way through the rest of this evening. After sunset, that potential starts to increase as well. After yesterday, we managed to see over 3/4 of an inch of rain. Month to date, already a surplus of almost 2 inches. And when we look at the water year, which takes us back to October 1st, well, that's where we have already seen over a ½ inch of moisture. Today, filling up our rain gauges to just a couple of 1/100ths of an inch. Those numbers continuing to climb here in the coming days as the winds are doing just the same. Seeing gusts out towards Salem at about 30 miles per hour. Tillamook the same. Kelso at 23, almost 30-mile-per-hour winds found in Portland. All out of the south, that's helping to warm us up as we could potentially see those gusts near 30 miles per hour tonight into tomorrow as that front approaches. But we are talking about significant rainfall. 2 to 3 inches for PDX. The coast, 3 to 6 inches possible by the middle of the week. And here it is by the numbers on the map. Pick out your location. You might be surprised if you're out along the coast. Some of us nearing about 6, if not even closer to 7 inches of rain by the end of this week, as the heavy rainfall doesn't move into the Willamette Valley until we get to about the midnight hour. That continues for much of the day. Those yellows, oranges, and reds, a good indication of the heaviest of the downpours that we expect to see. Now, not a big snowmaker for us, thanks to those warmer temperatures, all above about 6,000 feet until we get to Thursday and Friday. But those mountain passes likely going to be picking up anywhere from about 1 foot to almost 2 feet for those ski resorts. That's great news. But tonight, the wind starts to kick up. The rain returns. We only fall to the upper 50s. We do 60 degrees again tomorrow, but that is matched with the rainy and windy conditions, taking that KOIN 6 weather alert all the way through Wednesday. And as we celebrate Hanukkah Thursday evening, the rain continues to fall. Temperatures slide back into the 50s, making it feel more like the month of December. But you'll notice not a dry day in the next week or so. It is the rainy season here, the wettest month of the year, and we are living up to that.
Yeah, and I still see piles of leaves. You know, there's a lot of leaves out there. So if you can clear the storm drains on your street, and of course your own gutters, do that now before it really starts to come down.
Okay, well, making your dog live longer. It's now close.